Alright guys, game 2, Bronze Mayo Cup. Second game of the evening. In the bottom left we have the blue orc player, Mr. Yoda.
Slayer 0 just followed.
Make sure to follow. And in the top right we have the yellow undead player, Mr. Raoulasauras Rex. And for purposes of pronunciation, we're going to stick with Rex and Yoda. Looks like a fiend opening from Rex. This guy's spamming 340 APM. Can you believe that? Can you absolutely believe that? And Farseer opening from Yoda. Just bread and butter. Go, go, woo, go, Raoul. Ah, now I know who's on YouTube. It's the family support. He did ask me. He's like, where can people watch? I'm like, on Twitch or on YouTube. It's Rexy time. Well, I'm really curious to see what Rex is going to bring to the table here. Is it Cryptlord? Fiends? Looks like Cryptlord Fiends, to be honest. It is. Cryptlord Fiends. This is North Chakar style here. I like it. I approve. And Farseer double burrow coming out. I feel like Yoda's just going to do the same thing. He's going to go all tier 1 and do a late tier 2 push and just keep pumping headhunters. You're spectating the game between them? Nice, dude. Keep us informed. Appreciate that. So this is the North Chakar build, especially if you get a Naga second. And normally you want an advanced Nerubian kind of out here, especially against the Farseer. But against Farseer, Fiend Cryptlord is actually pretty good if you get Fiends out. Oh, Yoda steals the creep. Steals the creep, that's nice. A little chunk of experience for him, a little bit of gold. Guys, tell me, am I too far out? I think I'm too far out. Gonna try to creep in the face anyways. And he can target down these fiends. Now he's gonna put them on blight, get a little bit of regen. Rex still creeping, does so. Gets a tome. He's got lots of summons here. He's not really in danger. Like, he can tech into tier 2 fast. Actually, SilentYoda is teching to tier 2. He's not doing what he did in the first game. You don't know if Farseer harasses play against Cryptlord? Yep, it's always the play. If you get Farseer, you have to harass. You have to pick off beetles, get last hits on creeps. Like this. He didn't get it, but he was close. He could pick up the skeletons, but you have to be careful not to get surrounded. And as soon as the Cryptlord gets level 2, you gotta run because you'll get impaled and then get surrounded. Oh, yeah, you could go Blade Master. The problem with Blade Master is that a lot of Cryptlord players at different MMRs go all in. They will all in you. Either tier 1 or tier 2. And the tier 2 is with a Naga or a Firelord. Well, that Firelord's me. But with a Naga especially. And it's very hard to defend against with a Blade Master. He put the Sacrificial Skull down here, which normally, if you're going to expand or you want to do it, you just put it kind of there. But he gets his level 2, so he's got Impale. Teched about 50% of the way, and Yoda's tech, he's got lots of headhunters, and he's going to have tier 2 finished shortly. And I think if he can get a second hero from the tavern really fast, Really good for pressure. He could, in theory, creep the green, what he's doing. Creep his Expo. Get a Tavern Hero and Tier 2 expand at the same time. Just to be on the safe side. But he definitely needs walkers. If you're facing Crypt Lord with summons, you want some walkers in the mix. Long term, if you're really desperate and see fiends, and you get Tier 3 and the game goes longer, you get Tauren. They can't be possessed anymore. And they're really strong against Undead.
A player's forces are under attack.
Fiend's taking a lot of damage here. And he's going to be level 3. That's huge. You know, level 2 Beetles, level 1 Impale. More Fiends coming out. Tons of summons here. I like what we see from Rex. He's just massing Fiends. It's really good. Does he have any upgrades? 1-0 upgrades. And for Yoda... See, this kind of play from Yoda... it doesn't really help you on this map on Autumn Leaves to run around to the far green camps. These are just kind of scraps. You pick them up if you happen to be around in the area. Like, you definitely want to do the shop. You want to do your opponent's shop. You want to take their creeps here. You want to check if this is done. If it's not, you want to take this. You know, the middle of the map, especially the big camps in the middle. And for Rex, I like to see him buy a mana potion. Oh, he takes it already. Which I can understand. Wand of Negation. See, he's not planning. Doesn't look like he's planning to get a second hero. So in this case, sell your claws +5. You don't need it, and get a second mana pot. Those impales and those burrows are going to be. Those beetles are going to be huge. Very good game for that game so far. With Fury and Youngster. There we go. Here comes the TC. Doesn't have Stomp. Just Aura. Oh, that's a big impale. Farseer is super low. He's got to run or TP. And the Headhunters are all going to die here. They're all going to die. This is not a good spot for them. Farseer's away from the fight. The Beetles are doing all the work. Walker's out. No disenchant yet.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, it's gonna hurt. Gonna lose a couple more Headhunters there. Yeah, you can't take this fight. You gotta run. Definitely can't take this without disenchant. And Dark Ranger second for Rex. Very interesting with Black Arrow. Do not see Crypt Lord players get Dark Ranger second. Very, very rare. Although, with the new change from the patch, Life Drain can be used to heal your units. So you give life from your Dark Ranger's units or to your secondary hero. So that's also a possibility. Oh, he's opting for more summons. But he's not turning Black Arrow on. So he's kind of missing an opportunity to get skeletons here. Crippler went back home. Yoda's going to creep in the meantime. And is it going to be Stomp or Shockwave? I presume Stomp. He's doing a lot more things right this match though, with faster tech and TC out. Yeah, he's doing different things. Oh, he's getting shamans and walkers. Okay, he built a Spirit Lodge in the back. And he's getting adept training for disenchant. So typically you don't see walker shaman combination like this. I did do it recently with walkers and witch doctors because I felt like I could skip a barracks and fast tech to tier 3 because I was harassing. Doesn't usually work, but in this case, he's on tier 2. He's getting adept training on the shamans. He has adept training on the walkers. Now, if it's just for the Spirit Link and the disenchant, just get walkers. You don't need shamans and walkers unless, for example, he's trying to plan to get bloodlust. for everything, and he wants Spirit Link, which is interesting. I don't think I've seen that. I want to see where he goes with this. Meanwhile, level 4 Crypt Lord looks super scary. Double potion. Definitely want to see a mana pot on him. Oh, potion of vulnerability, great item. Fantastic item for the Crypt Lord. What are we getting behind us? We're getting more fiends. SilentYoda is over 50 food, which is a big problem. At this stage of the game, you could be scouting and see what's going on. If your opponent goes over, you want to go over to match them, more or less. You don't want to be over 50 food, especially when you're 51 food. It doesn't do you any good. You're just losing income. So he's staying on tier 2 with shamans and walkers. So I'll have a talk with him after about this. It's just financially, tech tree doesn't make any sense. No, you guys can keep playing. Go on with the bracket. And we will catch games on flow, and other casters will catch games. And we will, you know, at some point there will be a bit of a waiting period. Or I think the extra one comes from the town hall. I think that was all a change from a long time ago. Okay, so disenchant on the beetles, which is what we expected. What's the TC? Chain lightning. Going after the Dark Ranger. So he's got no DPS. So the walkers did good and the shamans did nothing. And the headhunters just die. And you gotta get rid of these walkers here. So in terms of you orc players out there, don't do this. It's not going to leave you with a fighting army in this situation. Yeah, you click on your matchup on challenge, and you update the score 1-0 to whoever won. Hey, my pleasure. Okay, so Yoda's at 50 food now. And he's going tier 3. Which, if you're going to go tier 3, you got to make use of it. I mean, Bloodlust would be really good here. But you also got a Dark Ranger with Silence. So that's something to consider. Going straight after the Headhunters. More skeletons and beetles being casted. Walker's not dispelling anything. Crypt Lord's really low. And life drains being used on the TC. He's got an in-bull, he's not using it. Oh, he loses the TC. Life drain on the walker. It's a very interesting use of a Dark Ranger. Yoda's killing units though. It's not that he's not killing units, he is. Just that every time he loses one, it turns into a skeleton or a beetle. Chain lightning, nice. He's got more mana for disenchant, for experience. Get rid of these beetles. Tier 3, not reviving TC yet. So wolf here. Man, these matches are back and forth. Back and forth, I love it. And Rex is a big fan of dropping sacrificial skulls everywhere. Which is nothing wrong with it. It's actually a pretty good habit, I would say. But the only thing is he has to constantly go back to his shop to get his items. That's the only thing. So this is a perfect opportunity to capitalize. The Crypt Lord's not here. Gets another fiend. Which is exactly what you want. You want to capitalize. He has Purge. He can use Purge like in Snare. And you can stop the fiends in their tracks. And pick them off one by one. So if you have the Purge, if you have the Shamans, you might as well use them. Just trying to get that statue. Now Rex here, he's sitting with the Crypt Lord, his fiends. Like, he should not be afraid. He's got beetles, he's got extra ghouls, he's got fiends, he's got a Crypt Lord. Just walk around with an extra mana pot and he could take this army. He's gonna go for his consumable camp here. Silent Yoda was silenced, Williams. You guys have to pay to go to the comedy show at Williams. Pay big money. Wanda Mana Stealings were a great item. Meanwhile, guess who's expanding? This might come in handy. See if he gets the full value out of it. And I think Yoda forgot about his TC. Or was that a choice? I think he forgot about it.
A player's forces are under attack.
You just turned it into a dark, dark place. Heal, scroll of protection bot, scroll of healing bot. And he's trying to pick it down these statues here. Trying to get these statues. Rex is moving towards the main.
Forces are under attack.
Okay, so he is getting bloodlust, so that's going to be a big deal. Super big deal. Gets the statue. And he's got to use disenchant. He's got to get rid of these skeletons, get rid of these beetles. Big impale, but only on the farseer. In the middle. You don't want to get stuck here. Scroll protection, you can disenchant it. Big impale. Where's the TP? There's the TP. Loses one walker. It's coming for the main. Potion bot. Disenchant everywhere.
A player's forces are under attack.
Chasing him down. Juking and jiving.
A player's forces are under attack.
And it's the best thing in late night casting. Is to be quiet sometimes. Well, it's got his TC finally. Coming out. Forgot about it. So this is a good camp to take, level 5. And loses a walker to the creeps, which you don't want to lose any units to your creeps. Anka Reincarnation, you got to pick that up. Nice job. And he's mining from his extra base from the expansion. Now, you got to capitalize on that. You got to get upgrades, Berserker upgrades, damage upgrades. TC Tauren. Ooh, he's getting Tauren. Getting Tauren. Not Turin, Tauren. Making a push on the main. One destroyer out. So now walkers with bloodlust. I can get behind that. My pleasure, buddy. Thanks for participating. Shaman goes down. There's the silence. Opsy invul. TC's not in the fight yet. Oh, huge impale. Huge impale. Here comes the TC. Walkers are going down. More shamans. Tauren coming out. Yeah, Rex can pull ghouls if he needs to. TC. No stomp on there. Crypt in the back. And Crypt was just kind of hanging out. Just kind of hanging out. Two beetles buried here. Kind of no purpose to doing this. You only need one if you're going to scout. Yeah, he's going to go cancel the expo on the left. This is huge, by the way, because the main's almost out. Oh, it's for Eunice to kill. Is he paying attention? Yes, he is. It's a nice little experience here. On the TC. Now he's got to run home. Oh, he stunned the Tauren with an impale. Don't want to lose it. He's going to run it back. Rex pushing. Rex. Looks like he still has a sizable army mixed up. Gets the level 5 Dark Rangers, getting awfully close to level 6.
A player's forces are under attack.
That one abomination. If you're gonna get an abomination though, you should get it with disease cloud always, because that's what it's for, to spread disease. Uses the wand of negation. Life drain is giving life to the Crypt Lord. Love it. Staffs out. Oh, Crypt Lord dies in a blaze of fire. Rex is still holding on. No, it's not over. Life drain on the skeleton. Well, life drain on the shaman to turn into a skeleton. Beetle here doing damage, killing the peon line. And Rex. SilentYoda is playing great, but Rex, a Dark Ranger, it's keeping him in the game. Yeah, maybe he charms a peon. And
Town is under siege.
maybe. She's so close to level 6. Oh my god, she's gonna get level 6. She gets level 6. Earthquake.
Heinous and Rams just followed.
Half the base is gone. Still have his Ankh, by the way. TC's over here. Expo doesn't die. He's got Witch Doctors out now. Master Witch Doctors. He's got to run for his life.
A player's forces are under attack.
Even though this is looking very good for Yoda, Rex can still win this. Okay, surrounds the Tauren. He's not using his wolves. There we go. He is now. This is a nice kill by Rex. Good pickup. Really good pickup. Doesn't want to get surrounded. He's going to run for his life. And he forgot about his units. Couple here. Stasis trap put down. And what does he have left? Okay, he's trying to expand now. Rex really needs his Crypt Lord, but he can't afford it. He could sell his Pendant of Mana. Sorry, Pendant of Energy. This is a fantastic match. Level 4 TC, Life Drain. Witch Doctor goes down. Farseer needs to get back here. He's camping so in the middle of nowhere. Burrow on Burrow. He's got another stomp. Ooh. Denies the Fiend. And Yoda is mining. Yeah, Wolves going after the Dark Ranger is It's really great. Bring the rest of your army here. Let the wolves chase the Dark Ranger. And if he's got a Witch Doctor, drop a ward. These wolves should be able to kill the Dark Ranger. He sells the Pendant of Energy, exactly. No, he can go after them. He doesn't have to do this. He's building a Witch Doctor. He's going to check to see what's here. This is a banger of a game. You're raiding on Roto Monk and Manifesto? Yeah. They build a tower. Drops a ward. TC's going after them now. There it is. Earthquake is back. Wolves. Yoda's being extra careful here. Oh, that Dark Ranger dies, and it's GG.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow the channel.